Have you ever wondered why those who are deeply connected to God often face financial hardships? It's a perplexing reality that many of the chosen ones, despite their immense talents and unwavering faith, struggle to make ends meet. This phenomenon raises a vital question. Are these financial struggles merely coincidences, or do they serve a greater divine purpose? As we delve into this topic, we'll explore the reasons behind these challenges and how they align with a higher calling. Before we continue, activate the bell and leave a like to help us spread more wisdom and inspiration. Share your experiences and suggestions in the comments. Now let's continue. Financial struggles among the chosen ones can be perplexing. They showcase immense talent, derive joy from serving God, yet find themselves in dire circumstances. This disparity prompts a significant inquiry into divine intentions. Is it a punishment or a test, or perhaps a divine strategy to shape character and deepen faith? When we understand that financial hardships are part of a larger plan, we begin to see our struggles in a new light. These challenges might just be stepping stones on our spiritual journey rather than mere barriers. Take a moment to reflect on the message your struggles carry. Each financial setback can teach resilience and a deeper understanding of trust. Consider how these experiences might open your eyes to the blessings around you and the growth that awaits. Remember, it's not the absence of struggle but the way we respond to them that defines us. Embrace this journey of understanding and allow it to draw you closer to your divine purpose. Financial hardships are not just obstacles. They can be pathways to profound spiritual growth. Instead of seeing them as divine punishment, we can recognize them as opportunities for transformation. Each challenge faced offers valuable lessons, compelling us to evaluate our priorities, strengthen our character, and deepen our connection to faith and purpose. Embracing this perspective shifts our understanding from one of despair to one of anticipation for what these trials may cultivate within us. Understanding financial difficulties as a higher calling invites us to reflect on our values and intentions. When the weight of bills and responsibilities hangs over us, we can either succumb to frustration or let faith illuminate the path ahead. This shift in mindset encourages us to dig deep, seek guidance, and welcome growth. Our struggles can lead to breakthroughs that not only benefit us, but also enable us to uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positive change. As we navigate through these challenging waters, it becomes clear that the purpose behind financial difficulties is often more significant than we realize. Each struggle refines us, shaping our spirit and preparing us for greater responsibilities. When we trust in this divine purpose, we can embrace hardships with an open heart, understanding they are integral to our journey. Allow your challenges to lead you toward a higher purpose, and in doing so, you may find the strength to rise above them. Relying on material wealth often creates a barrier between us and a deeper relationship with God. When we place our trust in financial security, we risk losing sight of the true source of our strength and provision. This dependency on earthly treasures can lead us to forget that our ultimate trust should rest solely in the divine. Biblical teachings consistently remind us that true security comes not from our accumulated wealth, but from our unwavering faith in God's abundant grace. As we navigate the trials of life, it's essential to recognize that God desires a heart fully reliant on Him. When financial distress strikes, it serves as a poignant reminder to redirect our focus from material concerns back to spiritual dependency. Scriptures reaffirm that God cares for us deeply and encourages us to cast our anxieties upon Him. Genuine trust in God's plan allows us to experience a peace that transcends our circumstances, grounding us in His unchanging nature during turbulent times. Embracing reliance on God enriches our spiritual journey and fosters deep-rooted faith. It challenges us to examine where we invest our energy and priorities. By letting go of the need for material control and nurturing trust in His provision, we open ourselves to divine support and guidance. Ultimately, it is in trusting God that we discover the true depths of His love and the assurance that we are never alone in our struggles. This trust is the bedrock upon which a fulfilling and purpose-driven life is built. Financial challenges serve as powerful tools for personal growth and character development. Scarcity teaches us valuable lessons about resilience, gratitude, and the profound strength that can emerge from difficult circumstances. It is during these times of struggle that our faith is refined, pushing us to delve deeper into our relationship with God and discover the strength we often didn't know we had. The tension of scarcity helps us to prioritize our spiritual needs over material desires, creating a hunger for a closer connection with our Creator. In moments of financial strain, many find themselves returning to prayer with renewed fervor. Scarcity has a way of stripping away distractions, forcing us to confront our core beliefs and values. It becomes a journey back to God, a reminder that we are never truly alone, even when faced with daunting challenges. This return to prayer reinforces our dependence on divine guidance and support, allowing us to experience God's presence more palpably during our trials. These lessons in scarcity not only shape our character, but also strengthen our faith in a powerful way. Each moment of financial difficulty serves as a reminder of God's unwavering presence in our lives, offering us the courage to persevere. As we learn to navigate through these hardships, we cultivate a heart that values spiritual wealth far above material gain. Let us embrace these moments as divine opportunities for growth, and trust that through every financial challenge, God is shaping us into the individuals we are meant to be. Financial challenges act as profound tests of integrity, revealing our true motives and the sincerity of our faith. When confronted with scarcity, we are often forced to examine what drives our actions and decisions. In these moments, our character is scrutinized, and we must confront the purity of our intentions. Are we motivated by selfish desires, or do we genuinely seek to align our actions with God's will? This introspection helps refine our hearts and ensures that our faith is not merely superficial, but rooted in true conviction. As we navigate through financial trials, the temptation to compromise our values can be strong. It's during these tests that the authenticity of our beliefs is put to the forefront. Maintaining integrity requires steadfastness in our commitments, both to God and to others. A heart aligned with God's purpose seeks righteousness even in challenging moments. By holding firm to our principles, we demonstrate trust in God's provision and reaffirm our commitment to living a life of authenticity and devotion. Through these tests of integrity, we not only discover our true selves, but also grow in our relationship with God. Each challenge reinforces our determination to seek purity of heart, shaping us into vessels of His light. By enduring these trials with grace, we cultivate an unwavering faith that reflects our values. Ultimately, these experiences serve to deepen our integrity and draw us closer to the divine, reminding us that in every test lies an opportunity for spiritual growth and renewal. Enduring financial struggles serves as vital spiritual preparation for the wealth and blessings that may come our way in the future. These challenges are not simply obstacles. They are transformative experiences that equip us with the wisdom and discernment necessary for handling greater responsibilities. When we learn to navigate scarcity, we cultivate skills such as gratitude, humility, and resourcefulness, all of which are essential for managing abundance when it arrives. As we face financial hardships, we begin to understand the worth of each blessing we've received, fostering a deeper appreciation for what it means to be a steward of God's gifts. This period of preparation enhances our ability to recognize the fleeting nature of material wealth and encourages us to prioritize eternal values over temporary gains. Being entrusted with wealth requires a heart aligned with God's purposes, developed through the trials of scarcity and want. Ultimately, the lessons learned during financial struggles pave the way for a future filled with blessings that we can manage wisely. These experiences prepare us not just to possess material wealth, but to use it as a means of serving others and advancing God's kingdom. By approaching future wealth with a spirit of responsibility and gratitude, we reflect God's glory in our stewardship, ensuring that our financial abundance contributes to a greater legacy of love and generosity. Financial struggles often serve as significant indicators of spiritual warfare within our lives. These challenges can reflect the importance of our role in the divine plan, marking us as individuals chosen to face trials that strengthen our resolve and faith. When we encounter financial difficulties, it is essential to recognize that they often come hand in hand with spiritual opposition, testing our commitment to God's purpose and our reliance on His provision. The implications of spiritual warfare reveal that our financial struggles may not simply be about monetary issues. They are part of a larger battle between good and evil. As we stand firm in faith during these times, we become more aware of the unseen forces at play, motivating us to seek spiritual protection and guidance through prayer and community support. This understanding allows us to confront our challenges, not with despair, but with a steadfast spirit that recognizes our place in God's grand design. Ultimately, acknowledging the spiritual nature of financial struggles empowers us to rise above them with a sense of purpose. Each challenge acts as a reminder of our significance in the divine narrative, urging us not to lose heart but to press forward in faith. As we navigate these trials, we cultivate resilience and fortitude, reinforcing our commitment to fulfilling our role in God's plan. Let every financial battle remind us of the strength found in faith, illuminating our path as we journey through the storms. Financial struggles can serve as pivotal moments that influence not only our lives, but also the legacies we leave for future generations. These challenges often provide opportunities to break the cycles of poverty that have persisted in families for years. By confronting financial adversity with faith and determination, we set a powerful example for our children and those who look up to us, showing them that resilience can lead to transformation. Breaking generational cycles of poverty requires intentional effort and commitment to change. Each financial struggle becomes a lesson, teaching the importance of financial literacy, resourcefulness, and the value of hard work. As we navigate these challenges, we lay the foundation for future generations to build upon, equipping them with the tools they need to create new trajectories for their lives and ultimately a path toward financial stability and abundance. Ultimately, our response to financial struggles can create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond our own lives. By fostering a mindset that embraces growth and learning, we can empower not just ourselves, but those who will follow in our footsteps. As we break the chains of past limitations, we establish a legacy of hope and possibility, inspiring future generations to pursue their dreams and achieve the success that may have seemed out of reach. Experiencing scarcity often cultivates a profound sense of empathy and compassion for others who face similar hardships. When we have faced our struggles, we develop a deeper understanding of the challenges that accompany financial difficulties. This shared experience opens our hearts, prompting us to reach out and offer support to those who are suffering, as we know all too well the weight of their burdens. As we navigate our own hardships, we learn that generosity can flourish amidst scarcity. Rather than allowing our struggles to breed bitterness or isolation, we discover the power of sharing what little we have with those in need. This act of giving, no matter how small, not only uplifts others, but also enriches our own spirits, reinforcing the idea that true wealth lies in our capacity to love and serve one another. Ultimately, the empathy developed through hardship transforms our outlook on life and our relationships with others. By embracing our struggles and using them as stepping stones toward compassion, we create communities rooted in support and kindness. As we stand in solidarity with those facing similar challenges, we embody the message of hope and resilience, proving that even in times of scarcity, we can uplift each other and amplify the light that shines through our shared humanity. Financial difficulties have the unique ability to redirect our focus away from materialism and toward deeper spiritual values. When faced with scarcity, we are often confronted with the reality of what truly matters in life. This introspection encourages us to prioritize experiences and relationships over possessions, illuminating the importance of spiritual growth and inner fulfillment rather than seeking validation through material wealth. As we navigate through these challenges, we begin to see beyond the superficial allure of material goods. Scarcity compels us to seek a more profound sense of purpose, fostering a desire for lasting happiness that cannot be bought. We are encouraged to cultivate generosity, gratitude, and love, recognizing that these values will sustain us far longer than any material item ever could. This shift in focus empowers us to invest in what truly enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. Ultimately, embracing a perspective rooted in spiritual values opens the door to a more meaningful existence. When we let go of materialism, we find space for growth, connection, and service. Living with intention inspires us to seek out eternal pursuits that resonate deeply within our souls. By redirecting our focus from the fleeting nature of material wealth, we embark on a journey that not only transforms us, but also uplifts others as we share the light of our newfound priorities. True satisfaction is found not in material wealth, but in a deep, abiding relationship with Christ. In a world that often equates success with possessions, it is easy to lose sight of what brings genuine fulfillment. Christ teaches us that contentment transcends earthly comforts, inviting us into a relationship that offers peace, purpose, and hope, regardless of our financial circumstances. When we cultivate our relationship with Christ, we begin to understand that our worth is not tied to our bank accounts or material possessions. Instead, we find our identity in Him, which provides an unshakable foundation for our lives. This realization encourages us to embrace a heart of gratitude, recognizing that true riches lie in the love and grace we receive from God, not in the accumulation of things. In essence, the closer we grow to Christ, the more we learn to cherish what truly matters. Ultimately, finding contentment in Christ transforms our perspective on life's challenges, including financial struggles. As we nourish our spiritual lives, we discover that contentment is a choice, a decision to focus on the blessings we have rather than what we lack. This choice empowers us to navigate hardships with grace and resilience, knowing that in Christ, we are complete. Let us strive to deepen our relationship with Him, allowing His presence to fill our hearts and guide us toward true satisfaction. Trusting in God's timing and purpose is essential, especially during financial struggles. These challenges are not merely obstacles. They are divine opportunities for growth and transformation. When we align ourselves with the understanding that every trial serves a purpose, we can navigate our difficulties with hope and assurance, knowing that God is orchestrating our lives for a greater good. Each personal trial presents a chance for spiritual development, teaching us patience, resilience, and faith. It is in these moments of uncertainty that we must lean into God's promises, remembering that He has a plan for our lives that extends beyond our immediate understanding. By embracing His divine timing, we foster a deeper relationship with Him, learning to trust that He holds the ultimate blueprint for our journey, even when the future seems unclear. Ultimately, recognizing the purpose behind our financial struggles empowers us to grow spiritually and personally. As we reflect on our experiences, we can choose to view them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Let us commit to trusting God's timing, allowing it to guide our hearts and minds toward hope and peace. By doing so, we align our lives with His purpose, paving the way for a future filled with promise and renewed faith.